During last week, the equities market was on a downward trajectory with NSE 10, NSE 25, NASI and NSE 20 declining by 3.2%, 2.9%, 2.4% and 2.3% respectively. The performance was mainly driven by losses recorded by large cap stocks such as Equity, KCB and EABL of 8.2%, 7.1% and 4.2% respectively. Performance was however supported by gains recorded by large cap stocks such as Cooperative Bank and DTB of 8.3% and 0.7% respectively. Also during the week, the banking sector declined by 3.2% to close the week at 203.6 from 210.3 recorded the previous week, attributable to gains recorded by large cap stocks such as Equity, KCB and Absa Bank of 8.3%, 7.1% and 3.3% respectively. Also during the week, Cooperative Bank announced their Q3 2025 results, highlighting a 12.3% increase in their profit after tax to 21.6 billion Kenya shillings from 19.2 billion Kenya shillings recorded in Q3 2024. The performance was mainly driven by a 13.9% increase in total operating income to 67.4 billion Kenya shillings in Q3 2025 from 59.2 billion Kenya shillings in Q3 2024. This was however weighed down by a 15.4% increase in total operating expense to 37.7 billion Kenya shillings in Q3 2025 from 32.7 billion Kenya shillings in Q3 2024.
Hello everyone, my name is Malcolm Rutere, an investments analyst at Cytonn Investments, and I'll be taking you through the fixed income updates. During the week, T-bills were oversubscribed for the 6th consecutive week, with the overall subscription rate coming in at 127.1%, which is lower than the 166.3% recorded the previous week. The investors' preference for the 91-day paper waned, with the paper receiving bids worth 6.5 billion against the offered 4 billion. Also on the overall performance of the government papers, the 364-day paper gained the most as it increased by 1.2 bips from 9.3% to 9.4%. So also a notable highlight in the fixed income market during the week. Also in the primary bond market, the government is looking to raise 40 billion shillings through their reopened bonds, that is the FXD3 2019-15 and FXD3 2022-25, which have a fixed coupon rates of 14.2 and 12.3% respectively. Also another notable highlight that happened during the week, EPRA released their fuel prices for the month running November-December, where it is noted that the prices have remained unchanged from the revised prices from the October highlights, that is for the as per petrol, diesel and the kerosene. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ivy from Investment Analyst. Let's dive into the real estate weekly highlights. So during the week, Mivida Homes announced partnership with the International Housing Solutions to develop 240 units in Ruta, Nairobi. The project will feature studio, 1-bedroom and 3-bedroom apartments with energy efficient and water saving solutions, which will help utilize cost and carbon footprints. This follows delivery of 200 units at the Garden City by Mivida Homes. This will help support the Kenya's efforts to deliver the 2 million housing deficit and the goal to delivering 200,000 units annually. So also during the week, the cabinet approved 65 billion Kenya shillings dualling of the 25 kilometers Muthaiga Kiambu Ndumberi Road, which will upgrade from the 2-lane corridor into a modern dual carriageway. This will attract new residents and new commercial developments. Also, on the unquoted securities platform, the Akon D rate and I rate traded at 27.4 and 23.2 shillings per share as the latest updated data on 7th November 2025.